It is a brisk April morning, and we have spent most of the winter knocking down this part of our woods and loading up into our sawmill here, or wood shredder. And we've had some mishaps, things happen, but it is finally April, and it is time to get into mowing some grass, some alfalfa. Our alfalfa is ready to go, so let's just run back over there so we can get to mowing it, knocking it down, raking it up into windrows, making some alfalfa bales to be wrapped for silage. Hopefully that's going to make us some money. I mean, we're progressing, but I kind of feel like I'm just not moving quick enough. It's not really made, this playthrough's not really made to move very fast, but I kind of want to go a little bit quicker. I want to get some more land. I want to expand out back there behind our alfalfa field. I want to get all that land back there and make these alfalfa fields a little bit bigger, or a lot bigger. Take it all the way to that tree line that's way over there, but regardless. Oh, I drove over here and left the tractor over there. Goodness gracious. Let's see. I guess we could drive back over there, couldn't we? Nah, we'll just teleport over there. Wood chips are doing fantastic. I might say we got like 84,000 liters of wood chips. We made a bunch over the winter time, like I said, and we got up to about 131,000 doll hairs. And our yield here on this alfalfa should be pretty extraordinary. Let's just check it one more time. We should get 123% out of potential 125. That's pretty good right there. We fertilized and limes and everything. Should get the same yield over here. Man, that stuff looks good, doesn't it? I like it. I like it a lot. Let's get in here and keep the tractor from moving around. Come over here and we'll just drop her on down. Oh, get in there. Let's back it up. I want to get all of it that I can. I'm going to get every bit of it. And we'll just go this way about a nice brisk 12 miles an hour. Now we'll have to come back and get it into windrows, but I think we got enough money to get a rake to do that with. It's going to be no problems whatsoever, I don't foresee. Now the map did get an update, and I've seen around on the YouTubes that some creators are having some problems with frame rate issues and stuff like that. This had to, I had to use Grow Now here a couple of times to get it to grow. The alfalfa, that is. I don't know what was going on with that, but maybe it's a map issue. Maybe it needs another update. But for right now, it's doing okay for us. Let's just get out of the trees. I think I might have put this a little too close, and there's a log I ran over. Get out of the way. We'll have to come back and pick that up. But nonetheless, it's going great for us right now. we're making pretty quick work of the alfalfa here, and I didn't realize that it had crop destruction when you run through it like that, but we'll make that work. We've got that figured out. And we'll talk about the wood chipper. Now, you've seen it was a different wood chipper than the one I was talking about in the previous video, but the one I put down, it was like a big yellow one that, you know, it chipped up wood and it chipped it up great, but it's just hard to deal with and it didn't really fit the way I wanted it to look. So we went with the wood shredder. Now, its recipe is 100 wood in to 300 wood chips out. It'll hold 1,000,000 liters and it'll put out 1,000,000 liters of wood chips, so that should do great. But there's nothing that would beat the T-Rex. But I'm using that over on Homestead. And I think there's, yeah, we got Supercut of Homestead out. If you hadn't checked that out, go check it out. And I think, you know, episode 11 should be coming up soon. But I don't know how many more episodes of that we're going to do, because I took it from $0 start to over $1 million. I think I got about 1.5 now, $1.7 million. So we might do 15 or 20. We might stop it at 15. But yeah, go check it out on the channel. It's a pretty cool little playthrough. I'll start out on Homestead with just a mower and a truck and a trailer. Yeah, so go check that out. Alfalfa is done. It's all knocked down on the ground, looking all nice and psychedelic. Now we just need to get a windrower, and have one that I want to possibly buy and potentially rent, or potentially rent and possibly buy. Let's just run this back over here and I will show you. It is, I think it works like 8 meters wide, I believe, but it's kind of cool looking and I want to get it. So let me just back this in here. Won't need the seeder for quite some time, so we'll just put the old mower right in this area. We need to upgrade that, but one step at a time. Let's just come over here and we'll look in our mod section. Nope, not that one. It is. Where is it? I have it. I know I do. Keep going. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I not put it in here. No, I did. We used that one, but that makes hay. Where did it go? This one? No, that's not it. Oh, it's called a fella. Get the tedder, fella tedder. Try saying that fast 15 times in a row. Not looking like I put it on here, guys. There it is right there. Went right by it. 12 grand. Let's customize that. We could probably buy this, couldn't we? Yeah, I think so. 2001 model. I like it. Let's go ahead and buy this guy now. Yes. Yes. Okay, thank you very much. We out now on a windrower. Let's go pick it up because it's miraculously already been delivered with, you know, magic. Let's get this hooked up and we'll get to windrowing our alfalfa or our alfalfa. Come on, hook it up. Now just go over here. Drop this thing out. Look at that. That thing is nice. It's pretty huge. Thought it was smaller than that, but we'll make it work. We make everything work around here. You just come through right here and see how big this windrow is going to be. It's a pretty good sized windrow, I would say. We'll just run through here, get all this stuff windrowed up. Then we'll bale it, and we need to purchase us a bale wrapper because we're going to make silage out of this, and hopefully, I know we're going to make a lot of money. Right, yeah, hopefully. Windrowing is done here. Got the alfalfa all windrowed up into neat little bitty rows, or big fat stacks of rows. And now look at this. The tractor is inching forward. I'm wondering if it's just from the power of the tedder, or I don't know what it is, but it's doing it with the mower. It's doing it with the tedder. The log trailers move. Everything moves. I don't remember in Farm Sim 25 doing that until I got on this map. Maybe it did in others, I just didn't realize it. Now, where are we going to park this guy? We need to start thinking about getting more shed space. I don't know. We'll have to get the money for that as well. Like, we're going to have to get the money for everything, but let's go ahead and go hook up to our baler. And there might be an issue here because I didn't think about the baler being able to pick up alfalfa. I know back in 22, alfalfa, to add it to a map was ridiculously crazy through some modder friends of mine, but I haven't really done alfalfa in 22 or 25 until I got on this map. So let's just see what's going to happen here. Now, is this moving with the baler? Let's turn it on and see. Ooh, and it's got hay in there. Ah, that'll be okay. Let's drop down to pick up. And I guess we'll start this way. See if it's going to pick it up. Yes, it does. That's good to know. I'm happy about that. Let's come right down through here. Pick up this row. It's not picking it up. What happened? What did I do wrong? Oh, it's full. Turn on the automatic drop. See if we can scoot this guy out of the way. No, that's a hay bale. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're getting this took care of. Oh, I thought we was going to have a problem there for a minute. Alfalfa? Okay, it is alfalfa. Oh, cool. Check it out. The little flowers in there. How about that? Sweet. Now, let's talk about the next project that we're going to undertake here. I want to get more land, obviously. I was talking about getting the land behind the shed here, and it's full. I gotta be careful. I gotta watch that. Oh, back up. But get the land that goes all the way to the trees down there by the river, because that would be some good grassland. Cut up. Obviously, that's what we'll do once we get to buy it. We're gonna cut it up and then make another field, a huge field of alfalfa. And you know what? I just seen that we are running out of bale wrap. Didn't even purchase any more of that. That's going to cost some more money, obviously. Everything costs money here. Everything costs money. Nothing is for free. I'm trying to teach my son that. Because every time he wants something, I have to teach him a lesson about nothing is free. He don't understand why he can't have what he wants right when he wants it. I'm like, because, you know, nothing is free. Anyway, just a little side note there. I guess we're going to have to get some bale wrap here. Let's just turn back around and maybe try to get this row quick. That'll work out. Look at this guy. Man, that's International Hydro 1066. Found it on the used market. It's only like 21,778. Man, I want this. I want this seriously bad. 155 horse. Man, 119 grand. What do you think? Think we should buy it? I'm going to buy it. 1971 model. Yeah, I'm getting this bad boy. Look at this thing. It's gorgeous. Yep, we're buying it. Boom. Found that on Rod's used equipment. Snooping around, looking in here. Oh, there's a 72 Pro Series. Wow. Oh, my Lord. We got to quit. We got to find some bale wrap. Okay, guys. We have run into just a bit of an issue. Look at all these bales. Last time we made 45 bales. This time we made 135 bales. Oh my word. And we got to wrap all these. This is ridiculous. I've already started wrapping some of them. But I did not realize that the baler, when you switch over to alfalfa, apparently only makes 235 or 2,000 literage of bales. That's crazy. That's wild. So, I guess we ought to get to wrapping up the bales in our new tractor that we bought off the used market. I couldn't help myself. International Hydro. It's a beautiful piece of equipment. I mean, look at these bales. We're going to have to wrap all these bales and turn them into silage. It's just, oh wow. I did not realize that was going to happen. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Maybe we're going to make a whole enough money to get the rest of these field back here so we can plow that all up. First cut the grass, wrap that into silage, and make tons and tons of money, I hope. So the diversifying was a good thing. I do believe it was a great thing. This is going to take quite some time. Wow. But now that I'm thinking about it, we are seriously going to need to upgrade our system here of loading bales. Picking up the bales and loading them. Well, I don't believe I'm going to be able to stack all the bales. That's going to be way too much. Take way too much time. We might have to get us an auto load trailer of some sort. I don't know though. We'll figure that out when we get to it, and we'll get to it soon. Hopefully. We're going to be out here for most of the rest of the day, picking up all these bales or wrapping them and then picking them up. If we use the little Massey, I mean, I want to, but that's going to be a lot. That is going to be a lot. And plus, we still got to come back and lime the field and fertilize. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to check that out. That's it for the bales. Got them all wrapped up. Took a couple of hours to get done, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm thinking that I'm going to have to do something crazy here. I'm going to have to do something crazy. I think I'm going to take a loan so we can purchase the backfield over here behind our fields. We're going to mow all that up. We're going to windrow it up. And we're going to bale it up, wrap it up. We might just buy us a baler with a wrapper on it too. I'm thinking that McHale has seen its better days. Look at all these bales. This is crazy though. Yep, we're going to go get us a loan from the local bank or a lender over the phone. Hit our bank account soon. Get all this land. We can mow all this grass. We're going to have to mow around some trees. It's going to be all right. So let's go in here. Talk to the loan officer. Let me see. Take a loan. How much is the term? Specify the amount and the term of your loan. Well, I can specify. Oh, 3.8 amount. Let's get. Let's get 400 grand. Oh, that's all I can get. Okay. How many years do I want to pay it off in? Let's do 5. 6. Monthly payment is $5,900. Repayment amount with interest. Okay. Let's go back up here. Stretch it out just a little bit. Oh. 7 years. Still the same. Okay. Anyway, let's do it. Loan is taken. $374,346 at 3.8% interest. That's not a bad interest rate. So let's go here. And we will buy this land here. $247,000. 469,000. 221,000 left. 214. Well, what did it do that for? That makes no sense. That won't tell me anything. This will tell me something. Finances. Land purchase. Okay. Loans. I guess it just took some off for interest. Whatever. It matters not. Run back over to our tractor. While these ferment, we're going to get to mowing some grass. Unhook from that. I didn't want to do that. Unhook. There we go. Tractor spinning a little bit. Gonna get the mower. Let's get to mowing. Gonna make us even more silage bales. Might just become the kings of silage out here on Porcupine Mountain. Now we just gotta figure out where our property line is. Pretty sure it's right in this area. Fairly confident it is. Check the loan or the land once again. We are on the edge of our land. That's fine. Should be fine. It'll let us know if we're outside of our property lines, I'm sure. We're fixing to make a ton of grass. And I'm thinking we're going to have to get, yeah, like I said, a bigger baler. Or, yeah, a baler that does wrapping in bigger bales. But we might stick with 125 centimeter bales. We'll just have to figure it out. Let's go down this way, down to the edge of our property. But around this tree. All the way down to the edge. Make sure we're still on our land, of course. We should be. Maybe we're not. Okay. Move it over a little bit more. Now we should be. Well, yeah, we're good. Mow all the way down here. Oh, this is going to be a ton of grass. We're turning into silage. We went and took a loan. I didn't want to, but I did want to, but I didn't want to. But you get it. Come down here to the edge, almost to the edge. Wrap around these trees. Okay, that should be our property line, yeah. And these trees we can cut down because they are ours, most of them anyway. Come around through here. Oh man, this is going to be a lot. I'm excited. I am totally excited about this. Now I need to just keep looking at the grass, or we need to keep looking at our land. Yeah, we're still on it. Absolutely. We can go all the way out here, maybe to this tip, and all the way up to the road, over to the other side, and back down through here. Got to go around some trees, but it's going to be a-okay. This is going to be awesome. I'm really excited about this. Yes. Well, guys, we got the grass all cut up. Bought some more equipment. Bought us a Vicon fast baler. Whoops. And bought us a Bradle lime fertilizer spreader. Just when we get the new field plowed up, we can go ahead and lime it. And we was also able to hire us a worker. Found him up there by the gas station mulling about, asked him if he wanted to go to work, and he said yeah, he wasn't doing anything, so we got him working. This field is massive. It's going to be even more, it's going to be bigger when we plow it up, get rid of the trees. We might just leave them because I'm tired of dealing with trees for the moment, but then again we'll probably get rid of them, chop them up. This is going to make a ton of bales. It should get us back in the money. I mean, we got 71 grand, but we had what, 300 something thousand. We spent it all. Just like I do. Spend all the money that I get when I get it. But this is going to be awesome. Now, I wasn't trying to take a loan, but I did. So here we are. We'll make the money and pay it back. We got 7 years to pay it back, and we're going to be out here for quite some time. So that's what we got going on. Gotta get this done. Get them all baled up, let them ferment. Hopefully the amount of bales doesn't cause any issues. It could or it could not. I'm hoping for it doesn't. Guys, look at all these bales. That is ridiculous. It's only going to produce more bales when we plant alfalfa out here. You know, are we going to become the Alfalfa Kings of the county out here? Alfalfa Kings on the Porcupine Mountain. That's our new moniker. That's going to be great. But we'll let all these ferment. We got to get them picked up. Got to plow this new field in, but that's all going to be next time. Oh yeah, we put out a sale silo, and we built us a new little shed you can see off in the distance. Almost forgot to show you guys that or tell you about it. But yeah, come on back for the next video. We'll see you then. Take it easy.